I'm Lady Bella Donna, and I've missed you guys. I have been sick this week. As you can tell, I'm still hoarse. I've had a really, really bad, I don't know if you'd call it cold or what. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Alice. Um, so, how is everyone? Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Heartbreak. Yes, I know, right? Hi, Alicia. Yeah, I know. So if I sound funny, I'm sorry. You just have to bear with me. I'm going to be using two decks tonight. Y'all are probably, if you've been here before, you're familiar with them. It's going to be Talking to Heaven, deck one. And deck two is Spirit Message. One, Talking to Heaven. Two, Spirit Message. I've got Andrea, Tracy, Jay Lee, and Brittany. Those are the names that I have written down so far. Um, Alicia, Hazel, I'll put you down. Gabriel, yes, I will put you down. Gabriel, Alicia, okay, let's see. Heartbreak, hi, Heartbreak. Would you like to have a card tonight? The music too loud? I have you down, Jay Lee. Tracy, I have you down. Yeah, I have been. It has been one heck of a week, I'm telling you. Uh, yes, Desiree. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Um, Maya, I will put you down. I got room for two more if I could get to the last two. Um, deck Hazel wants deck one. Okay, deck one. Um, surety in. If you will, deck 1, talking to heaven. Deck 2, spirit messages. Please put in the comments whether you want deck 1. Andrea Brow, I'm looking for you. I need to know which deck would you like for me to draw from, deck 1 or deck 2. Um, deck 1. Mary, I got deck 1. Okay. Jaylee, deck 1. 2. Okay. Okay. Heartbreak, did you want a reading? Deck 1, I see you. Thank you. Andrea, are you still here, love? If not, Tracy Coleman, are you still here? Tracy Coleman, spirit message, okay. Got you. Take 2. Okay, Tracy, I don't see, do y'all see Andrea Brow? I don't see her. Jaylee, you'll be up next. And then Brittany Ashley. You're welcome, Desiree. Okay, Tracy, let's see what we got. Relationship. There is some difficult things surrounding this relationship that you may be in. It may be involving your children. It could be involving your children, his children, or your both of you is together. But it does involve you in your family and your children. The relationship, there's been some trouble, but there's peace ahead, which means that everything's going to be coming. Everything's going to work out. It's going to get better. So just the card reads relationships are not just minor images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So remember, take the lessons that you learning from the troubles that's been surrounding this issue. Take these um, take these issues and know that things are going to get to better. Um, yeah, okay. Um, there has been trouble around, but apparently it, yeah, I do see that it would be your daughter and a male figure in her life. I could see that. Um, just know that things are going to get better. There's always the sun's always going to shine after a storm. So, but there is peace. the dove of peace. I don't know if you could see that in that card. But there is peace, but there is also a lot of things surrounding it. So just know that things will work out. Just have faith. Don't quit believing, and don't give up. It's going to get better. Thank you, Tracy. I hope that helps. Jay Lee, are you here? You wanted deck 1, which is talking to heaven. Yes. Okay, Jay Lee. I'm not sure whether or not you had a specific question. Brittany Ashley, you'll be next after Jay Lee. Yes, I did. Shakira Alexander, I did. I got Hazel Marie after Brittany. It's Hazel Marie, Gabriella McCrae, Alicia, Lily Reed, Heartbreak, Shersheet, Kamara, Desiree Quinn, Maya Ella, and Shishta. Those are the names that I have. Your loved one, Jay Lee wants you to know that they were met by loved ones, those that had passed a long time before them. They weren't alone when they passed, and they were met with a lot of the loved ones that had already passed. Please forgive me. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yes, I did get you. I do have you down. I do. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to get a sip of something warm. So, Jay Lee, your loved ones, I'm sorry, I am so sorry, was met by people that your family members that had gone on before them. So, rest assured, they're okay, and they wanted you to know that they weren't alone, and they did have uh, loved ones waiting on them and came after them. Angel, I will try to get to your question, love. Um, so, Jay Lee, I hope that message is what you were waiting on and that you know that they're okay. Brittany, Brittany Ashley, I do not have a card. Uh, yes, Angel, welcome, welcome. Brittany, I don't have a card deck. Deck 1, talking to heaven, or deck 2, spirit message. Spirit messages is mostly what your spirit guides want you to know, and talking from heaven is what your loved ones want you to know. So if you can, please, Brittany, are you still here? Hazel? Coco Babe, I will, I just saw you. I will try to get to you, but we only have an hour. And maybe I can get to you. In the meantime, deck 1, talking to heaven, or deck 2, spirit message. Okay. Brittany, okay. And did you say what deck you wanted, Brittany? Did you say deck one? I don't have you down for deck one or deck two. Hazel, I've got you down for deck one. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you. Um, Hazel, deck. Brittany, you wanted deck two. Okay, got it. That is the spirit message. This is from your spirit guides letting you know what you need to know tonight. Um, so let me give them a couple of shuffles. Um, and see what your spirit guides want you to know tonight. Ooh, you had two cards jump out, okay? The good times that you're having or the good place that you're in right now, it's wanting you to embrace the moment. Embrace the moment. Enjoy the happiness, enjoy the things that is going on in your life and around you right now. And it says to take the time to, the second card that jumped out is to give back. Um, be grateful for what you have. You know, the Bible teaches us if we have two of something, to give one. Didn't say give them both and do without. It said give one. If you have two, to give. So it's telling you to give back. Embrace the moment, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. And then to give back, today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, and it is highly likely that someone really needs your help today. So that's your two cards that jumped out. So there's a very, very strong message there for you to embrace the moment, don't pass judgment, and to give back. When you're grateful for things and you have um, been helped, then it may be your time to help. You know, we're receivers and we are givers. If you're a giver, sometimes you may wind up being a receiver later on in life. And believe you me, it is a whole lot harder to be a receiver than it is to be a giver. But just remember, if you are a receiver, the feeling that you got helping others is the same feeling that other people have that are helping, that are helping you. So don't deprive them of that. Allow them to have that same good feeling that you had. Otherwise, they will miss the opportunity because you failed to let them help you or give to you. So I hope that helps. I'm looking for Hazel Marie, and you wanted deck one. Hazel Marie, are you still with me? Arsa, I will try to, honey. I will try to. Have very limited time. Okay, Hazel, let's see what your loved one is wanting you to know tonight. I love these two decks. I had actually need to get me another deck. I've really worn these, but I love them. They have such strong, strong messages. Ooh, I don't know. You seen me shuffle, you heard me shuffle, but I was met by is so many loving people. Now you saw me shuffle, I shuffled. But apparently your message, Hazel, is from your loved one wanting you to know that they were met with past loved ones and they didn't leave this earth by themselves. They were somebody somebody beside them that took their hand and carried them to heaven. So they weren't by themselves. So the message for you is from your loved one that they weren't alone, that they were met with their other people, the ones that had left before them. So now you see me, I am putting this card back in the deck. Now, y'all seen me put it in there before, but it popped back up, so it was your message. If it hadn't have, and if I hadn't have shuffled and I hadn't have cut them, I would have drew you another card. But your message is very clear, Hazel. Your message is very clear. They want you to know they weren't by themselves. You're welcome. You were so welcome. I am looking for Gabriel. Gabriel, are you still here? And I don't have a card deck from you. And I'm looking for Alicia. Alicia, Heartbreak, are you still here? Angel, you wanted. Okay, let's see. Did I put you down? I will put you down, Angel. Deck 2. Then the shape slowly vanishes, just as mysteriously as it appeared. All right, Gabriel. Good deal. Deck 2, okay? You wanted the message from the spirits. So I'm going to give them a shuffle. You hear me shuffle them. I don't know if you hear me. I know you can't see me. I don't know if I could get it down here for you to see me. I can, but you can't see my face. So which do you want, my face or the cards? I think I'd rather see my face than the cards. But I'll do it any way you want. I'd rather see my face. But y'all are seeing me and hearing me shuffle. Okay, Gabriel, let's see what your card is. Choices. Gabriel, there is apparently you're at a standstill. At a crossroads. There is choices that are involved in your life right now that you're waiting. There's going to be doors opening, but the choices is going to be you. You're going to have several things to choose from, okay? So be sure that you take the time to listen, not just your heart, but your mind. Your heart can't live without your mind, and your mind can't live without your heart. So try to find a balance with both. You're welcome, Tracy. I will try. So the choices that you may be faced, remember to search for them very well. Listen to your inner self, your inner guides, your inner spirits. They will guide you. They will help you to make the decisions that you are up against. Your card reads, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So you listen to your insides. They're going to guide you. They're going to help you. Okay. But you tune into them. You have two sets of ears, two sets of eyes. The set of eyes that you are seeing me, and the inside eyes that you see things that other people don't see. Same thing with your inner ears and your outer hearing. You're hearing me as I speak now, but you have inner ears. My mother used to teach us when we were growing up that we had a devil on one side and an angel on the other. Which one was you going to listen to? And that's about the size of it. You have the spirits on your inside, your spirit in your inside that's telling you to either take this road or take that road. So you weigh it out and listen. Listen and weigh the options, weigh your choices. Okay? And be very, very cautious about your choices and think about them before you don't make choices in a haste. Okay? If you're feeling pressured and you're feeling rushed to make a choice, then step back. Step back. Don't do it. Step back. Step back and take time to take a breath and to do a pros and cons list of your choices. Okay? Hope that helps. Alicia, are you still with me? Alicia, are you still with me? And I need your deck. Heartbreak, you're coming up. If Alicia's not here, then heartbreak, it's you. There you are, Alicia. Yeah. Okay. And did you tell me which deck you wanted, Alicia? Did you? I don't have a deck number next to you. Do you want deck 1, which is talking to heaven, or deck 2, the spirit message? Spirit message. Okay. Desiree, after a heartbreak, and Shita, excuse me, then you. Okay, so there's about 3, deck 2. Okay, Alicia, heartbreak, you wanted deck 1. All right, Alicia, let's see what we got. Ground yourself. When I see the grounding, it's time for you to take a salts bath. Take a salts bath or go outside, walk around. If it's cool, if it's not too cold where you're at, then maybe you could take your shoes off and walk in the grass. Take a salts bath if it's too cold out, which a lot of places it is too cold. Take a salts bath. You could put sea salt and then add you some Epsom salt, or Epsom salts or Essence oils. But it's telling you that you need to ground yourself, that you're leaving yourself open for a lot of heartache and a lot of different things that are going on in your life. So ground yourself, be prepared, stand strong, and don't waver. Just stand on what you believe, no matter what, and just ground yourself. It says, and now there's going to be there is peace, but you have to find the grounding. And it says, being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So it's telling you to ground yourself and reconnect. That you're being stretched too thin. You've got to take a break for you. You've got to find the time to do something for you. Take a hot bath. Put you on some meditation music. Light you some candles and cut the lights off and just sit back and let that salt water absorb all the negative that's around you, or all the feelings that you may have. And once you get ready to get out, let those negatives and let all those feelings wash and flush out as the drain pulls the water out. Let it take it. Envision the water being let out and it taking it all away as you do that. Hopefully that helps, Alicia, that helps, and that you can find the time to do that for yourself because if you get too tired and you don't take the necessary rest that is needed for you, whatever you're involved in, you're only going to be able to give it half yourself because of you're going to be too tired and you're not at your 100%. Okay. I am so sorry, you guys. This is better, believe it or not. This is better than what I have been this week. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Heartbreak, are you here? Thank you, Marlena. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking for Heartbreak. And Shirshita. I'm looking for Heartbreak and Shirshita. I'm probably butchering your name. I don't mean to. You wanted deck 2. Desiree, you'll be up after her. Are you the same one? Okay, so I've got you down on the list twice because I've got you with a different name, and you wanted deck 2. Let me mark this one off. You wanted deck 2. Heartbreak, you wanted deck 1. Okay. All right, Heartbreak, let's get you shuffled right here. Oh, man. Is everybody doing okay this wonderful day? And are you ready for the holidays? I am nowhere near ready. I'm still at my brother's. We came in to kind of help him get back on his feet before Thanksgiving. And then I came down sick after Thanksgiving. I mean, just 2 or 3 days after Thanksgiving. And my nephew, where we went and had Thanksgiving, tested positive for COVID, his wife and him. And they was 7 of them, and 6 out of the 7 tested positive. We went and had tested, my husband and I, and we were negative, so that was good. But okay, Heartbreak. Let's see. Wow. Now, y'all seen me put it in there, right? Y'all seen it. So this has got to be, but apparently you've got, if there's the room's full of people that's got a lot of questions about their loved ones. And this is the 3rd time that I have drew this card after replacing it in the deck. So it says, I was met by so many loving people. So your loved one wasn't alone when they died and when they passed. There was somebody there waiting on them. So just for the sake of it, the next card that I drew just for the sake of it was we are connected. So your loved ones that you have with you you're still connected to them. You're still connected for them, with them. So you could feel them and talk to them just like they were still there with you because they are. They will hear you. They will send you messages that they have heard you. Look for them. It could be a feather. It could be any number of things that they would show. It could be their favorite song. You could smell their favorite scent or a perfume smell that you haven't smelt before. It could be anything, any number of things that will let you know that they're still around you. So I hope that helps and that resonates with you. Um, I'm looking for Shishita in, Shishita in, and you wanted deck 2. I know, right? Look, this has been terrible. And then I've got a yes, that's the kind of signs I'm looking for. Feathers, pennies, um, um, a song, a smell, um, coffee perking. If I smell coffee at 3:30 in the morning, Mama's sending me a message saying, "Hey, I'm here with you. Get up and have coffee with me." If I smell it at 6:30 in the morning, it's Daddy, because Daddy used to come in when I'd come home and stay with them when one of them was sick or something, and I would come and take care of them. Um, Daddy would come and make coffee every morning. He'd get up and make coffee 6:30 every morning. So if I smell coffee at that time of morning, um, I know it's him. Um, Shakira, Shirshita. I'm not even sure I'm saying that right. Shirshita, Shirshita. You have astral wisdom, which means that your ancestors are sending you um, messages. They're wanting you to know that they're still here, they're around you, and that they love you. They want you to know that they're wanting you to learn from their mistakes, learn from their past, um, leave what they've done in the past. Don't pick it up. Don't do it. Leave it, and don't you do it. They're not. They're wanting you not to repeat the cycle. Whatever it is, don't repeat it. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So just know that they are here with you and they are around here with you, and that they're wanting you to learn from their mistakes. We should all learn from our ancestors. We shouldn't want to repeat anything that whatever it is. Um, you have a choice. You do have a choice. So I hope that resonates with you. Um, I'm looking for Desiree. Are you here? And Desiree, you said you wanted deck 1. Um, are you here? Yes. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You could play me a visit. I'm on Psychic Truth. Um, and I would love to hear from you. Visit Psychic Truth if you haven't joined, or if you haven't liked the page on Facebook, please do so. There's a lot of gifted psychics that are on our page and on our website. It's Psychic Truth. We also are on Psychic Connection. Desiree, your card is "We're So Connected." I can't believe this. I mean, these cards are either sticking together or something, but we're connected. Your loved ones are wanting you to know that that you're still connected. They're sending you signs. They're wanting you to know that they're still around you. Um, okay, so they're wanting you to know that they're sending you messages and that they're still around you, and they're wanting you to know they love you and that they're okay, and for you to look for the signs. Oh, yeah, I know. Wow. Maya, Maya, are you here? It almost sounds like one of them movies, talking to the spirit. Are you here? Maya, you wanted deck one. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyone that would like to have a further reading is welcome to come to Psychic Truth. Man, I am terrible. I keep forgetting my own. Oh. 8752. I am psychic ID number 8752. So if you would like to have a further reading with me, you could always go to the webpage, Psychic Truth, and book a reading with me. I would love to go further in depth with you. If you would like to, like I said, mine is 8752. You could find me at any time, and there's a whole lot of other psychics there that would be more than happy to also. This is where you could go and you could book, you could call in. Someone at the call center would be glad to take your call, and anyone that is on call on our Psychic Truth website can take your call and do a reading for you. So if anybody here is interested in doing that, then please go visit the site. Maya, did you come in? Did I see you or no? Coco, babe, are you here? I don't see you, so I don't. Let's see. Coco, Angel, are you here? Angel, you wanted deck two? Coco, babe, Angel, Maya, Maya Ellie, are you here? Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I try to be. I do. I try to be. Hello, Tamara. Tamara? Is it Tamara? Sounds better tomorrow. So, and you wanted, Angel, you wanted deck two, which is spirit message. Apparently, you've had a lot of heartache, a lot of different things that's going on in your life, Angel, that has left you in a state of I don't want to say a state of despair, because it's really not a despair, but it's second guessing your feelings. Your card is the love card. There's been a lot of things, and there is a fire in you that is wanting to come out, a desire to do something that you've been afraid to do, afraid that it would cause ripples or afraid that it would cause problems. Do them. There's a lot of peace that comes after all of the hurt and anxiety that you've been experiencing, Angel. So there's been a lot of um, things that have happened. Um, the card is love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that that propels you through life. So it is an energy, and don't be sucked up by the negative energy from a failed relationship. Don't feel like you're a failure in the relationship. The relationship failed, not you. It takes two parties to make the relationship work. If one's not willing, then the other it's gonna crumble. It takes it takes both of you to make it in a united form to make it. I've been with my husband 48 years. We've had ups and downs, good times and bad times, but we have made it. So I hope, Angel, that answered your questions, and that's what you were looking to hear from. Maya, you wanted deck one. You wanted deck two. You had apparently I had deck two down, but I will do deck one. You're welcome, Angel. Angel, and remember, we won't be live until after the holidays. So if you want to book a reading, go to Psychic Truth. There is a list of the psychics that we have, and it shows who is online that is able to give you a reading. You could book them. You could call in and talk to them on the phone. So if any of that sounds like something you would like to do, then by all means, please check the site out. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, I'm 8752. And yeah, I had to look again. Okay, Maya, your loved one wants you to know that they are at rest and they are with the other family members that have passed away. They're wanting you to know that they're okay, they're at rest. I'm feeling that they're in no more pain, that they want you to know that they are at peace, that there is no more pain, no more confusion, no more of anything, that the loved ones was there, they greeted them, and they were there for them. So they want you to know that they are with the rest of the family. So I hope that helps, and I hope that I hope that helps you, and that you know that you're never alone. They're always here with you, and that look for their signs. I tell people sometimes to close your eyes and remember what it was like for them to put their arms around you, and close your eyes and remember that and feel that warmth, that energy that you felt when they did this. You can feel it again. You can feel it again. You just have to believe it and feel it. Open yourself up and feel it. Hi. Hi, Lenore. welcome, welcome. Wow, Australia is a long way. Um, so, Maya, that's just close your eyes and remember what it was like, and keep in mind, and just believe, and just feel the energy, feel the love that they had, um, and that just know that they are with you always, always. Like I said, if I smell coffee in the middle of the night, in the morning time hours, I know it's Mama saying, "Hey, I'm here." Let me tell you, my son, who's passed away, sent me when he was in boot camp, and he went from boot camp into training in Oklahoma, found this big picture of Jesus and his hands out to the world. And I mean, it is a huge, huge picture. And he mailed it to me. Well, after his passing, it had been 2 or 3 years. And I come into the bedroom, and the picture is in my bedroom, and it had fell off the wall. And I thought, hello, son. My daughter came, and I said, well, I had a visit from your brother today. And she said, you did? And I said, yeah, we was in the bedroom. Next thing I knew, the dadgum picture fell off the wall again and hit her. And she said, okay, Bubba, I hear you. I'm going to take care of Mama. So, I mean, they send you signs. You just have to be open to them. They send you signs. So just be open to their messages. Um, so, yes, I lost my son in 2006. Prior to losing him, I lost a daughter in 2006. So I did lose two children. I do still have two, my oldest and my youngest. The two middle children, every picture, after you have a loss like that, I can understand how people could go into the dark. It's okay to go to the dark, but it's not okay to stay there. You have to get up, and you have to move forward. I did not want to be angry. I did not want to be a bitter old woman. I wanted to still have love in my heart, and not hatred or regrets, and I don't. I don't have all that. I don't have the hatred and the regrets. I don't. I had them. How can you, if you believe in the good Lord, and you know that He's in you, and He gives, you belong to Him, and if you belong to Him, they belong to Him. How can you get mad at somebody for taking back something that belonged to Him to start with? It was His for the taking. He give it, He take it. So, I mean, that's the way I seen it, because for a year, I was in that dark place. I knew I was grieving. I was grieving very heavy. My daughter died from cancer, and my son was killed on a motorcycle wreck. So I had one that I had nearly 5 years before cancer took her, and which I was grateful for the 5 years that I had with her. But I wasn't expecting my son. It was a shock. There's nothing ever prepares you for the shock of getting a phone call letting you know that your son was no longer here. And like I said, you could either choose to stay in the dark, or you could choose. I stood up. For the whole year, I would think about one child and lay this away, and I would think about the other one and lay that away, because I would feel guilty, and thought that that child would think that I loved or missed that one more than I did that one. And it was a tug of war. I don't know if y'all understand this, but it was a tug of war between the two of them, because I loved them both, but it was a tug of war. If I thought of this one, then I felt guilty for not thinking of the other one, and felt that that one would think that I would love or miss it more. And then one day, finally, I sat up in the middle of the bed and I said, "Time out, Lord. Time out. I can't take this anymore. I cannot deal with this anymore. I loved you both." And I had to get to the place to where I could thank God for all my blessings, all the many, many years. I had my daughter 29 years. I had my son 27. And I thank God every day. Am I angry with God? No. How can you be angry with someone that took back what was his to start with? He gave them to you temporarily, anyways. So if you believe in the good Lord, then you know what I'm saying. Um, Thank you. Thank you all for listening to my story. And I'm not here to look for sympathy or pity. I just want you to know that where I'm at, if you're in that place, you don't have to stay in that dark place. We have a choice. We could either rise above it or we could let it dictate us for the rest of our lives and stay in that despair. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be angry. I didn't want to be bitter. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, a lot of other psychics that I see, they tell me that they're around me. And they let me know that they're around me. So and I believe that they are. And do I miss them? Yes. Do I still love them? Yes, I do. So just know that you don't have to stay in that place. You don't. You don't have to stay in that place. If you're in a bad place right now, count your blessings. Don't dwell so much on the things that you don't have. Be glad and grateful for the things that you do. Don't stay in the darkness if you are. Do come out of it. Do come out of the darkness. Don't stay there. It's okay to go there and visit, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. Um, so I would like to thank you all for coming and have a merry um, Christmas and a happy New Year. And I will see you after the New Year. So God be with you. God bless you all. And have a safe and stay safe. And I'll see you after the holidays. I will see you. So you guys take care. And remember, my ID is 8752. If and when you want to book a reading with me, feel free to do so. You could book a reading with me, and even if I'm not online, if you've booked me, they will let me know. They will contact me and say, "Hey, you've got a booked reading." So they will inform me and they will let me know, or you could catch me on one of my nights that I'm on. Usually I come on at night from 11 to like 2, 11 to 3, 12 to 3. Those are usually my hours in Central Time. I don't know what time it would be there for you, but in Central Time, it's what time it was. You're welcome, Maya. You were so welcome, and many blessings to all of y'all. So, y'all have a blessed Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you after the New Year. You're welcome. Thank you for listening. And like I said, I'm not here for your sympathy or your pity. I don't want that. I want you to learn from it and know that where I am, if you are in that dark place, you can be. So,